but I think we're good now. Yeah, we're live. We're live. Is there another one scheduled? Oh, Jesus, yo. We're live. We're here. We're live. I don't know what happened a minute ago. That's why I kicked it. It kept kicking out, kicking out. I was like, let's just not play around. It's the beginning. It's late. Let's not play around. All right, y'all. I'm going to let everybody get in and get situated. Sorry, I don't know what the heck happened, y'all. I really don't. So I thought, y'all, if it ever goes down like that straight in the beginning, just boot out and we'll come back in and we'll start all over. It's a pain for me. I got to retitle it. It's a pain, but it's better than us just sitting around like, well, what's happening? I know, Frosty. It's, what can you do? I don't know what happened. So, yeah, whenever it gets like that, yo, just jump out, jump back in. Like, if we're in the middle of a stream, we'll wait around and see, but it didn't look good. So I was like, I'm not... I was like, I'm not even playing around. So, welcome, everybody. We'll let everybody get it back in, get situated. I know we lost everybody, but I was like, I'm not... in the beginning, if it's acting weird like that... Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on. All right, y'all. Well, got some good old coffee. Not a ton brewing tonight. Thank you, Quan. But... oh my God, Raccoon Man. First off, y'all, so sorry to let y'all down last night. Beatrice was sick. I don't know if she ate, like, something outside, like a bug. Like, Beatrice was sick as can be. I was scared. I did not know what, but today I fed her some pumpkin last night in her food, just a little bit, mixed it with water, and... she's good to go. No, she's back to her normal self today. So I don't know if she ate. I mean, I'm with her all the time. But I mean, you know, it takes 2 seconds to get a hold of something. Oh man, I was worried, y'all. I thought it was about 3, 4 in the morning. No, it started around 2. She just kept whining, and that's not her. So I gave her some Pedialyte with some water. Oh, she's good to go now. She's back to herself. Pedialyte, you guys, now you want to mix it with water because it is sweet, but I always keep 2 bottles of Pedialyte on hand. If you ever see it on clearance, check the date, of course, but yeah, she's good to go. Okay, that's a good idea, Sunshine. I never thought of that too. But I always keep 2. I don't know if they can, Frosty, but I'm just telling you my trials and tribulations. Ooh, powdered pumpkin, Jody, that's a great idea. But y'all, yeah, she's doing great now. But Pedialyte, or like the Pedialyte packets, I always keep 2 things, and it's good for people too if somebody gets sick. I always keep an extra, like, cheap brand of chicken soup. Yeah, Minka, I don't know, like, it was, I really thought, I'm like, man, the emergency vet in the middle of the night, but I thought she wasn't. Yeah, Gatorade too. You can water Gatorade down. You can water Powerade. I try to stay away from anything grape, even though it's artificial flavor. You know, they're not supposed to have grape. So that's why I didn't come on last night. I got all ready. You can ask Nashies. Nashies emailed me and she's like, I don't know, Cindy. Make sure you guys do your research because I don't, let me put that out here. I don't want to hurt any of you guys' pets. So make sure you do your own research. I don't want to cause harm than good. But I knew it was something with the stomach. Her, you know, her stool was a little loose. So I could tell that I knew she had gotten into something. That's what we're going to talk about, Sally. That's on the list. That was one of the big kickers that there's not much to go off of tonight, but do your research. I do not want to do, you never know what's going on with your pets. So I would never want to, cause harm than good. But I'm just saying, if you're in a pickle, that's what I wondered, Skinny Queen, because it takes 2 seconds for them just to grab a hold of something outside. You turn your back, check on the other dogs. All right, y'all. So that's why I didn't want to leave y'all hanging last night. But, okay, let's talk about the cat, and then let's trickle into the suitcase type deal situation. So tonight, I'm like, how if you're, oh, that's a great idea. Freeze the pumpkin in ice cubes and pull them out was needed. That's a great idea. Okay, so check this out. So she was talking about the cat. And she's like, yeah, when I'm training her to go in the box. Now you tell me, if somebody else had this cat, quote unquote, their words, Sala's friends had this cat, why would it need retrained? It might take a week, a couple days to like, hey, your box is over here. Of course you're in a different house. Welcome, Snarky. Yo, check out Grebo Shorts. Check out Snarky Priest. But it's been months now. It's been months. So you're in my opinion, you're not gonna pay me to believe. And listen, what I'm saying, and I've said this a million times, and I'll say it again. There's nothing wrong with the street cat. What I'm saying is that it needs vaccinated. It needs, checked. Does it have fleas? Does it have any ear mites? We've seen it scratch its ear a couple times. Why exactly, Ma Teresa? Why lie about something so simple? Exactly, Frosty. And that's what she's like, there's nothing wrong with a street cat. What people are saying is, it needs to be, and I think so too, Sunshine. That as well, Chicklets. It will not go in a dirty box. See, when she talks, I don't think so, Quan. She says she has, but let's be real, we're talking about Foodie. Going to get its toenails trimmed, she doesn't realize is not the vet. And that's what I'm saying, Kiro. When she keeps saying spot clean the hamster cage, you need to take the hamster completely out the cage and wipe it, you get to make sure. Welcome, Starbright Teeth. Great to see you, love. Spot cleaning, it's plastic. The hamster cage is metal, but then you got that plastic tray. Plastic was seeped down in there. Or, excuse me, Piznae was seeped down in there. So, no, I say every week, spot clean it every day. But, and it is a bit small, I agree, Angel. So, I know, Amber, I've got to always remember who we're talking about. And I think so too, Frosty. When she's talking about the cat, goes crazy. The kiss thing was just kind of like a joke. It was about her comment section. Let's talk about that. Then let's do the suitcase since we're talking about the cat. So I still, she still has a hamster. I don't know if it was that particular one we've seen, but she has a hamster. So, speaking of cat, I was in Skinny Queen Reacts. Check out Skinny Queen. She covered all this. God bless her. Or whatever you believe in. Skinny Queen, y'all check her out. We don't have this to do for an hour and 24 minutes and 35 seconds. So when I got home, thank you, Ma Teresa. When I got home, I got in late. I'm not for sure. Now she's had some medical things going on. Not like anything life or death, but I don't like to tell people's business. So I maybe assume that could be why. Nothing, well, actually, I don't know. It's not, let me not tell anybody's business, because that's not for me to do. But I think she'll be okay, and I'll email her when we get off here, or if y'all want to hit her up in the comments, if y'all want to hit her up in her community tab, I think she'll be all right. But I don't want to tell anybody's business. That's not how I roll. I'm sure she'll tell y'all. It's nothing like, you know, crazy traumatic, but I just don't like to be that person. So, I was in Skinny Queen Reacts, and like I said, if you want the whole joke, check it out. She's got the whole video. We were all in Skinny Queen, some of you guys, and we noticed something. She said, the cat is scratching my suitcase. Now you're going to think, well, why would that? She was in the living room. She was in the living room. Welcome, everybody. I'm like, suitcase in the living room. Now, you could say maybe the suitcase has always been there. Now, if I do recall, don't quote me, the suitcase, when she showed, like, their, I think it was the extra room, or, excuse me, something, the suitcase wasn't in the living room. I remember seeing that suitcase either in, I don't know, in one of the videos. I don't know, Beaker. Welcome, Our Lady. That's maybe what I'm thinking. Now, check this. We also caught something else. Well, she didn't leave the suitcase in the living room, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. The suitcase was in the she said tonight, the cat was scratching her suitcase. Okay, was it, Cindy? Allegedly, and I'm just going to say that to cover my ass, by the bedroom door. That's what I thought. Wasn't it in, like, was it in, like, the tour of, like, the, was it in, like, the tour of the apartment or some shit? I don't know. We caught that. It was something. Now, check this out. Check this out. I think she's trying to throw people for a loop. Well, I'm sure she's trying to throw people. She keeps saying about something. Somebody help me out that was in Skinny Queens. Something about the Americas. I don't know if she's trying to make Marty think she's coming to America, or she's trying to throw people off, thinking like she's going to Disney, and I don't know. She keeps mentioning the Americas. Yes, thank you, Sunshine. And then she was talking about, yeah, toilet paper. That was one part. Welcome, everybody. Where'd that picture of Chantal with the Fisker tongue come from in the latest live? Welcome, grumpy old lady. What? Who's live? Marty's or Foodie's? Yeah, I'm lost too, Minka. I think so too, Cindy. Exactly, Cam. And yo, check out Cam. Cam makes content too. I subscribed to you. I didn't know that the other day until you said about your channel. I don't know. But I do think I saw a picture of Chantal with her tongue out and it had heat. I have no idea, Ruthie. I haven't seen that. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't seen that. I honestly haven't seen it. I'm not going to lie to you. So check this out. So I do think that she said the cat real nonchalantly. Okay, the picture was on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter, y'all. I don't know if maybe Nashies has it. Yo, Nashies is real good for Um, now she's just real good at updates on the community tab. Speaking of community tab, did y'all see my community tab? Yo. I was like, this is what a triple double black belt looks like. Oh, I know what you guys are talking about. I know what it was. I don't know if you can see it. It's where the tongue was pierced. Mine is gone, I think. I don't know if you can. I had my tongue pierced. Worst thing I ever could have did. It eats the enamel. Do not. I know most of us are old, but older. Do not. It is bad for your teeth. I know it was a big trend there for a while. Worst thing you can do for your teeth. When the dentist said, do not get your tongue pierced. But I used to have a gold grill on the bottom, and that tore the shit out of my teeth too. Because it would dig down in. I got a couple real golds, but it would dig down to place over. And that's not real good for the old gums. So anyways, long story, treasure your teeth. Do you, Angel? It tore the shit out of my teeth. It tore my teeth apart. Okay, yo, so get back to, okay, maybe that's what she was talking about. I heard her mention having her tongue pierced before. Oh my God. I'm so sensitive, like my body. Mine, like, oh God, it swelled, not to be gross. Like, I didn't know. Have you, Angel? I forget why I even took mine out. I even made a shorter, like, thing, but, maybe because of my teeth, but, yo, I'll never forget. I had my eyebrow pierced. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. Glad those days are over. Glad those days are over. Yeah, exactly, Beaker. I'm glad those days could be over. It could be 2 or 3, but welcome, little itty bitty. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad those days, man. I remember my eyebrow, and this guy was more of like a tattoo artist. And just, I have a smaller, and you gotta think, I was way younger. And I mean, I remember him trying to get skin. Look, I don't even have a bunch of skin now. And it was so jagged up. Like, it was a tattoo shop for real, but he should have told me I didn't have enough skin. And it was like, anyways. Long story short, I'm glad those days are over. I had the belly button too. I still got that. Yeah, I still got that. Mine was so thin throughout the years. So the belly button would still be cute, but my hole is just like, there's not enough skin. So I was like, okay. Yeah, Penguin. And he should have told me I didn't have enough skin at all. If you can tell, y'all, there's one part of it, it was way too big. I remember him trying to, like, bad times. So, see, that could be cute, but, I should have, anyways. All right, let's move on. I know that's what not what everybody's here. So, I really think that something's in the making. I don't know. I also wonder if that's why she's even more aggravated. And sorry, y'all won't have to look at this forever. Look, they finally grew out so I could cut them, but I'm going to let them just kind of heal up a little bit more. So you won't have to look at that too much longer. I know it looks horrific, but... So, I don't know. I don't know what to think, to be honest. But she does keep mentioning the Americas. I don't know if she's trying to throw Marty off, throw people off. Now listen, I'm going to say something real quick, and I'm going to speak on a couple of things, and then we'll move ahead. And I got to be careful how I word this, because I have to be careful, okay? I don't even know if I should even bring this up, but listen. I know there's a lot going on right now, okay? But I'm going to tell you, for me, I'm going to speak for me, okay? I have no sympathy right now. something happened to me a while back, and I think it was pertaining. I don't know. I'm going to say that, but I think it was pertaining to this realm. Um, if y'all remember a while back, I think it was about a year, and I was like buying all these cameras and cranking. Remember, I was talking about cranking stuff up. Something happened to me, and I don't think I should bring it up, at least maybe not now, but I don't have any sympathy. I'm just gonna say that. People have reached out to me that have left her, and Foodie is always on the prowl, in my opinion. Um, when when I say things like, people would say, "There's no way she was making that much money," and I was like, "Oh, yes, she was." Um, I don't just say that without knowing things, but if somebody reaches out to me and tells me things with receipts, I'm not just saying they said, I'm talking about with receipts. That's why I, you know, was very adamant. She was making really good money. But here's the thing. If somebody reaches out to me with receipts and they want to stay out the mix because they know, when Foodie, let's just say this, and this is all my opinions, it wasn't that much, Angel, but it was pretty damn good for sitting around doing nothing, in my opinion. When Foodie has people around, she always keeps a group of people in the background. Now you see, they come, they go, they come, they go, because she has no loyalty. And when the people figure that out, they break camp. But when they, start to talk to her behind the scenes, which blows my mind, that who would get starstruck, over her, blows my mind. But they realize, so they kind of get starstruck, and she has no loyalty. We all know that. Exactly. And that too, she's an addict. She's gonna do, and whatever comes in their way, they're gonna, I mean, look, she, I mean, look at this. She cannot control herself. We all know that. Does this look like somebody that's bothered? She just drinking a slush, eating a raggedy ass potato. Now I get, she also has an ego. She also has pride. She's one of those that's not gonna let Marty know, or anybody else, that she's, raging inside. That's she is ego and pride, and that's what does her in sometimes. Kelly, I'm not going to diagnose anybody over here. That we don't do that. I love y'all. You can say in my opinion, but listen, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. Welcome. Oh yeah, we just had this talk in OES chat. We've had it in Skinny Queens. But I don't want anyone to, you could say in my opinion, or I think, or I feel, but I don't ever want, people to, get that we're diagnosing people. When did I say that? I said she has pride. She has... Anyways, so I've never said, and I say I might think. Anyways, so anyways, That's what does her in. So I do think that, you know, exactly. I don't know what the hell, y'all. But don't spam. You're more than welcome to chill. But yeah, thank you. I don't know what. Thank you, Dixie. I don't know. But her ego, her pride, her I'm impulsive, that shit always does her in. And that's why it's like she's just sitting here eating this potato and just drinking her slush and just, I'm like, here's another thing. Exactly, Terry. In my opinion, I'm like, how each day does she just look like a toddler each day that's more and more constipated? Check out the thumbnail, y'all. I'm like, how each day? And it blows my mind. We might take a gander at this fish one. Dude, the thumbnail, I've said this before. You don't have to wear makeup. You don't, but dude, if you're going to wear makeup, why you're coming on, like, you take all this time to set this food up, but in the thumbnail of the fish, I mean, the makeup looks old as shit. So I'm like, I don't understand. Yeah, and let's talk about that. So she does open chat, and we missed last night because I told you about Bacheloress, and so I'm reporting the news. Oh my god, the fish one. And what did I watch? I think I watched that with y'all, didn't I? I can't even keep up, y'all. I've been trying to keep up with everything and then keep up with Bacheloress. Well, we'll take a gander at the fish one. Yeah, we'll take a quick gander at the fish one. Okay. That's another thing, y'all. She's like, I might walk down and put the fish for the cats. Okay. I would give anything to see you walk down and take that extra fish to the cats. Like, we know that fish went right in the trash. Right in the trash. Yo, this is just... Yeah, let me, here we go, yo. It's good. Sorry, Grebo. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Grebo. I caught it the same time you did. It might have unhit it. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, I'm like, dude, you are not walking that fish down. And then she talks about, I don't like wasting food. Well, let's just watch it right quick. Let's just watch some of it. I'm like, you talk about wasting food, and then you throw all that rice in the trash. I'm lost for him. I am confused, y'all. Right, chicklets? And then, I mean, she's like, I don't like wasting food, guys, but I'm like, you just threw all that rice away, and I'm sure you would have ate that later. So, she's got a new thumbnail. Hold up, y'all. Have you seen the new... She's got a new thumbnail that she's squeezing the cat. I'm like... Them store-bought teeth in here. She's yeah, no shit. There you go, Nikita. What about all the Hello Fresh? And then I still want to say, you know, I'm gonna die on that hill. That when she talked about cleaning out the fridge the other day, she just didn't decide to clean that shit out for shits and giggles. So we've got some beautiful looking teeth that are just white and just everything is perfect and. No shit, Grebo, right? So here's, y'all might have to, here's the old, I'm like, girl. Okay, let's take a look at fish. Because the live, yo, Skinny Queen has all the live. It's just, it's dreadful. Hold on, let me see if I, okay. Best, hold up, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just going to be one of those. Don't know, dude. I'm like, she looks like she is ready to parachute out of a plane. I'm like, dude. Okay, so here we go. Best fried fish in Kuwait mukbang. So, I will say this. I'm not going to play it because Skinny Queen played it tonight. Welcome, everybody. So Skinny Queen came across a video, and I had seen it. She is starting to pick up traction with the, oh, right on. You good, Nashies? I didn't want to, everybody's like, where's Nashies? I was like, she might be around. She might have, I didn't want to, I was like, no. I was like, hopefully you were all right. So, she's starting to pick up traction with real Muslim people. And go check out Skinny Queen, because I'm not going to jock it. Like I said, Skinny Queen, I'd seen it, but Skinny Queen showed it first, so I'm not going to jock it, you know, and go copying somebody else, because I don't do that around here like some people. But, she's starting to pick up traction. And people are... other Muslim people, I think, are starting to get mad that she's portraying this. She's trying to be, welcome, Mary. Welcome, Mary, oh soul. Jiggle Smith. I seen you earlier. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody here. Chill in the background, yo. Thumbs up, subscribe and join us, or make sure you're still subscribed. I think people are getting mad. I think people are getting mad because, you know, these are real Muslim people, like for real, you can tell. And they show how you can do, you know, public shows of affection. So this is going to be interesting too. Welcome, everybody. I never understood her hate for you. You have shown more kindness than she ever deserved. You even went against the grain and offered her help. Our Lady, if you guys really only knew, right now is not the time to break out some things, but when people, you know, okay, listen, I'm going to say this and then we're going to get right started. Marty is a troll, okay? So, listen, there's some things that Marty says I don't agree with, okay? There's some jokes that, yeah, they cross the line. I'm not going to, you know, disagree. But here's the thing. Marty is a troll, okay? We have to remember that. And Marty is being Marty, and Marty's going to do what Marty's going to do, okay? So, I'm covering the news, okay? But like I said, there is some people, or excuse me, there is some things that has happened to me off the scene that I don't have any sympathy for her at all at this point, okay? I want to make that real clear. I'd love to tell y'all, and maybe I will tell y'all, but right now definitely isn't the time. So, please just bear with me. Now, listen. I seen the Natter stuff tonight. About Natter, you know, maybe coming up on Marty's stream. Listen. Marty is trying to get at her to the core. What makes Natter, or excuse me, what gets her to the core? Marty is playing a game, if you think about it. So, exactly, absolutely, is it Shakiva's, I am so bad with Virgil. Exactly syndrome. And there is more than meets the eye. And there's more with me that meets the eye. Okay? I've had shit happen to me, and right now is not the time to bring it up. I've had things happen to me on here that is, maybe I'll tell y'all, but the time is not right now. It's just not right now, is not the time. But, exactly, Minka. Exactly, too. You know, Marty is in for the long haul, okay? So, I think, you know, you don't want to... The old saying of poker, you got to know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em, okay? You don't want to lay your cards all out at once. You know what I mean? I think Marty is in for, you know, the long haul. And I don't want to speak for him. I'm saying what I think. I want to make that clear. But I just have no sympathy. I'm going to say that. You play, and then you play back. You want to play out here, you get played back. And I do think she's not only met her match, but met a bigger match per se. And I do think so too. I seen people tonight, you know, oh, Foodie won once again. Just sit back, drink a coffee, tea, water, whatever may be the key, and that's if you want to watch. That's if. I'm going to watch. And I'm going to I'm going to continue to do these recaps. So, we will see. I don't know what's going to happen. Welcome, everybody. I'm in this with y'all. I don't know Marty. Marty doesn't know me. Exactly you. And that's what you got to do. You got to, listen. Marty is, you know, okay. How do I say this? This isn't an excuse for anything at all. This is just the way I take things, okay? The way I take things is, there's a lot of women in this community. There's a lot of women in this girl world. But it's not only girls, I want to make that clear. But it's a lot of, you know, everybody, a lot of you guys are great hearts. But listen, these are reactions that, welcome reactions, Sims playing. These are worlds that have collided, that this is a different sphere. This is a different sphere. This is more of a man's world, per se, as far as viewership. Yes, there are women in Cyrex. I told you, when I covered Cyrex, went to jail, that wasn't my first rodeo. I had known about Cyrex. I'm always out here lurking. I'm always seeing what, you know, what is brewing out here. On to the next one. But Marty's not here for glitter and rainbows and butterflies. You have to keep that in mind. It's a little bit different world over there. So you got to kind of like let things, and I'm not saying if that's not you, great. I'm saying me. The things that I don't like, the things that he says that I'm like, Marty, come on. But you got to let that shit roll off the back, because he's used to playing with a different group. He's used to playing with a different set of cards. We get a little raw over here, but our raw is a different kind of raw. You feel me? Exactly, Angelina. So, you know, I'm listening. Here's the deal. I've been putting Marty in the title. Please do not email me. If you do not want to watch what's going on, you do not want to recap of what's going on, I put it in the title. It's no mystery. We're going to talk about it. This is what is going on in our realm. How make it make sense? If I don't cover, this is what's brewing right now. Do y'all want to just talk about this fish? Because I don't want to talk about just this fish. I'm sick of talking about just, that's why I'm always lurking trying to find other shit. But listen, read the title. If you're not into the title, or if we move on, I'll say, hey, you know, this chapter's closed in the book. We're moving on. But until then, I put it in the title. It's not a mystery. So, you feel me? It's you know, it's, here's the thing. If I don't cover this, no, there's no tension. I just want people to make it clear. What happened to reaction? Sorry, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I trust y'all's judgment if something's brewing. If I don't cover this, what's going to happen is people are going to come in here and they're going to say, did you see? Do you know? Did you see? Did you know? Do you know what I mean? So it's going to get brought up anyways. So we're going to continue to cover this. This is what's popping in the community. No, and I understand that, but I don't want people to think that I'm just, there's people that have been here forever, and that sucks. I don't want to lose anybody throughout this, and I have lost people throughout this. We've gained, we've lost, we've gained, we lost. But at the end of the day, I don't want to sit and talk about this fish all damn day. I'm not big into watching the food anyways. You guys know that. So, exactly, Candy. And listen, I dig all y'all, and it sucks to lose people. You know, so if I don't talk about it, then people are going to come in here. Exactly. Fish is stinky. It is the tuna can, we always say. You know, and that's what I have to learn, Quan. You know, if I'm going to watch it, you know, I'm going to watch it, and if y'all want to watch it with me, great, but I'm watching this. I'm going to sit back with my coffee, shoot the shit, and listen, if it gets too out of hand, and y'all want to say, let's tune out, okay, cool. Exactly, Ma Teresa. So, you know, it is what it is. We're here. Welcome, Jason. We're going to do our thing. And if it gets to be just too damn much, then cool. If it simmers down, cool too. But after that, you know, we'll do a draw. But right now, I'm tuned in, baby. We're tuned in. All right, let's tune into this daggone fish. Ay. Let's skip the, do you want a scameo? Do you want a scameo? Yeah, I can sing, I can dance, I can put up a green screen. Let me know if you want a scameo. Annie, listen. I've been doxxed, okay? I just said this. I'm not trying to be mean. The night that I was doxxed, and this, no, it's never being fun of doxing, but I think some of y'all have been here forever. Do you remember? I can tell you exactly what I had on, and I can tell you why that day. The night I was doxxed, we were getting ready for a Halloween party, and I found out my buddy had passed. So when I come on here, I put myself in the battlefield too. And that's only the tip of the iceberg of shit that's happened to me. So please believe when I say that I have no sympathy, I have none. I cannot tell you what else has happened. I don't want to fuel people's fire, but listen. I don't give a fuck. Things have happened to me. That's why I tell you guys, I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to just come all out and say, but covering this puts my ass out on the forefront. Do you think that, exactly, Angela, I can remember exactly what I had on. I can remember, I can look at it like we were right here. I found out my buddy had passed, boom, I found out, there's more to it than that. You don't think things came with that as well? I put myself out on the forefront. Do you always know, every couple months, I always say, and I'm not saying that to say Billy Badass, as Cyrax would say. Annie, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, me stepping into this realm, I had to know that shit was going to come with it, and boy did it. And boy did it. Hundreds of dollars beefing up my cameras. And that's the tip of the fucking iceberg. That's the tip. Maybe one day I'll tell you really what happened, but tonight ain't the night. So, sorry, I'm a little aggravated. That's why I say I have no sympathy. And I understand that. I knew stepping into this shit that it was going to be something. Exactly, Becca. That shit's all the time. As long as they send her a super... It's been in her suit. That shit's everywhere. That shit's everywhere. That's why I always say, know that you don't... I don't do drugs anymore. But y'all see, I look out the window all the damn time. And I always say, make it very abundant that and I'm not trying to say that for pity. I knew probably most likely stepping on the scene that shit would come with it. And boy did it. So don't think that I'm over here just making it fucking rain, making tons of money. I do this shit and chill. And sorry, you guys. That it's just people don't like. I've said this before. If you come on and say what happened, then it fuels shit. So I'm kind of damned if I do and damned if I don't, because I don't want to, you know what I mean. You know, I think some of y'all get it.
Hello, Foodie Booties. Hello! I'm Pepper and you're gonna get it. Hello, Beezers.
Oh, good God, I thought I got a
request a personalized video for it.
Okay, so we're already feeding the cat. So, dude, that shit blows my mind.
Here you go. Alright, so, let's do this here. I have here, this is a Nile tilapia. Nile tilapia. So it's like a popular fish, and it's a type of species of tilapia popular here in Middle East.
Oops, sorry.
And also in some parts of Africa. We have some fried eggplant and some seasoned brown rice. You get fresh bread with that. I have a Pepsi. We have some mabuch, which is crushed chili peppers. We have some dakus, which is tomato garlic sauce, tahina, sesame seed sauce, and it's very creamy. Just a little side salad with the vegetable juice.
Just a little side salad and some vegetable juice. Buddy, that's a little bit of pickled vegetables. Just a little side salad and some juice. I've never seen somebody that has been eating this food for months now that still has no idea what any of it is. You got some green onions, you got, I don't know, pickled vegetables, but just a little side salad. Oh, it's all good, Our Lady. I'm not tripping, like I said. I'm not tripping. Right, Tom? That's a monstrosity of a salad. Now, that's a foodie salad. Look, y'all, and I'm not trying to be like, I come on here, I kick it, I have a good time with y'all. I don't make a ton off this shit. I mean, like I said, I do this shit for shits and giggles and have fun with y'all. But if some people really knew the half of shit, they would be like, whoa, whoa. Now I get it. Now I get why you have no sympathy. I swear there's a method to my madness. I really think some people just think I'm just some ruthless, heartless asshole out here that I'm like, yeah, get the pitchforks. Fuckers, let's go. I'm not. I'm pretty cool and pretty chill, you see. But I think some of y'all get it, and some people do and some people don't. And like I said, I'm not making excuses. I knew when I stepped in this arena that it wasn't either you're going to be part of the arena or you're not going to be part of the arena. And people warned me. They said, you're going to, and it comes with it. It comes with it. And I took that chance. Right, Mr. T? Welcome, Mr. T. Great to see you again. But that's the choices I take. Now, did I think that I was going to take some big choices part? No, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, you know, I have no sympathy. I do think that, you know, well, in my opinion, Foodie is all about that get back. She's all about that get back. In my opinion.
With all that said, I need to dig in because you guys, I am so hungry.
Oh
so
my goodness, ravenous.
Say Bismillah and, you know, thanks be to God for this food. And let's have dinner together. So,
I noticed that the weird is back. Ponderous. Oh, I was like, what is your thumbnail, Ponderous? I was like, what is that? It's apples. All right, never mind. I noticed that the weird, uncomfortable is back.
I know you love fish BBQ.
Oh my God. So
first what I do is I take one of these eggplants and I dip it in the tahina. The tahina has like a hint of cumin. So this is a fried fish. You take the dakus and put it on the rice.
We know.
And you eat it like this.
We know.
So good.
We've seen it. Come on, Mrs. Kuwaiti, YouTuber. Teach us the ways.
Fresh bread. Made with whole wheat that they make to order.
Calm down there, buddy.
These restaurants put a lot of love in their food, you can tell. When we drive up to pick up the food, Usually, I mean, we go out after like 5 p.m. because of the heat. But there's always people eating on the outside or inside. Usually as the sun is setting, it's getting cooler here.
Great.
So people love to
Gravy.
eat. And the fish places are very affordable. You can get a delicious home-cooked meal like this. Wait it all. So that's why it's so popular. And you see cats, stray cats, hanging around, waiting to get the pieces of fish or scraps from the people eating. And the people do share with the cats.
Good Lord, you guys. See why I'm like, this is just like, can you tell us something that we don't know? Holy sheep shit. Cats like fish. I'll be daggone. And the cats wait for the fish, and dude, it's just, I'm like, what? There's nothing. I watched this morning, yesterday morning, I was chilling in I always say A-What's, and we were like, dude, what are you doing? Like, she has nothing. She literally, it's like, I said this before, that's how we came up with this Miss Kuwaiti YouTuber. It's like she tries to school people. Dude, in the live tonight, she's like, yeah, I'd really advise you to travel and be cultured. What have we... You showed us museums that you told us not a damn thing about. You've eaten, name a culture that doesn't have a whole ass fried fish. I could get that fish here. 100. So it's like, well, do you guys know what tahini is? It's so freaking weird. Exactly, and what we keep ourselves entertained. And that's the same as a lot of y'all's chats. It's like we're all bantering, and she just kind of like the background noise. Exactly, Becca. And that's the thing, it's like, it's just common. I'm like, do you really think you're like maybe a handful of the VIEs, but it's like, do you think you're schooling anybody? I absolutely agree, Miss Connie. Unless it's different over there, I'm not a tilapia fan. I've said that before. It's got like a muddy taste, and I like catfish, don't get me wrong. But tilapia, to me, last couple times I got it, I was like, I ain't buying this shit ever again. But maybe Kuwaiti tilapia is better, I don't know. Yeah, codfish is good times. No, I like codfish. I like codfish, salmon, I like catfish. Season, all the times I've had it, it's just been, and maybe it's around, like, it's just muddy tasting for some reason. It tasted a little muddy. And maybe it's just around here. I don't know. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, you can't go wrong with some salmon. You really can't. It's hard to... welcome government-issued falafels. Exactly. And welcome government-issued falafels. All right, y'all. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody here. Chill in the background. Let's do this.
They shared... I took a picture of it, but... They let cats with their kittens inside some shops. The skin.
Do you know why they probably do that? They probably do that because it's hot as balls out. And they... Yeah, poppy cats. Maybe it's just the tilapia around here, but, Chantal, they probably do that so they don't overheat. But this is the person today. Oh, time out. I meant to tell you all this. I got to read my little note card. I got a couple notes. I think yo, check this out. She said something strange. And I'm like, is she talking about the pets? She's like, I turned the air conditioner up to 16 or 17 and everyone is sick. And everybody was like, who's everyone? Did y'all catch that? Excuse me. I was like, who's everyone? Is the cat coughing? Because no, animals can get sick. Yes, red snapper is delicious. It's yeah, tuna is too. It's a little pricey around these parts. Yeah, everyone got sick. I'm like, who the hell, who's everyone? Is the cat coughing? I'm like, because animals, like, dude, I turned off my air earlier when I was getting ready. I don't know, Our Lady. Yeah, Chilean sea bass is a good time, too. It's expensive around these parts, too. But, I'm thinking, dude, you got pets. You got pets. Exactly. Temperature doesn't change. Now, air conditioner does tear up my throat. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It does. It does. But halibut's good, too. But, welcome, doctor. I'm thinking, dude, you have this hamster, and it's probably in that room, freezing gonads. You got this cat, like, she literally just... Welcome, bunny. I'm like, dude, you really don't think of anybody else. You really don't think of anybody else, dude. You really don't. Put a towel over the hamster cage or something. Like, how are you inside, but you're still hot as gonads? I get it. It's, apartment buildings, heat, she's up top, but how do you have an air conditioner and fans and you're still sweating balls? Fupa balls. I'm like, dude, you really need to go to a doctor, bud. And not only that, if you're not on camera, I'm sure you're not wearing that shit all around. So, why are you still sweating?
Heat. People, there's a lot of stray cats, but they treat them well. There's always water hanging around. There's a lot of charities. From what I've seen.
From what she's seen, y'all, there's a lot of charities. Dude, you don't go outside. What the hell have you seen? Good night. You are something else. From what I've seen, guys. Because she's out here beating the streets up, y'all.
Cute, because the adult cats, the mums, will be their kittens are passed out, in the air conditioning inside. And the mom cat is just like, don't come near my kittens. So they get treated well. Shop owners will send them, because cats are revered in Islam.
Cats are sacred, buddy. We've been telling you that.
A lot of people do have pet cats here, but there are a lot of outdoor cats.
Dear God.
But when you really think about it, cats probably prefer to be free,
Really?
A lot of them probably prefer, as long as if they're getting food and water, they get to run around free in the nature.
The nature. I tell you what, and this is going to sound screwed up, but I'm not talking about the cat, I'm talking about these two. Why do I just picture these two in the middle of the night looking like, and this is my opinion, why do I just picture these two like two cat thieves in the middle of the night and her guest sitting in the car like, that one, go get that one, and Julia just, and Solid just trying to get this cat, and I'm not trying to, like, I'm just saying these two. I wish the cat would have kept it on moving. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think the cats, like she said, are gonna be fine out there. But, right, Cookie, I just picture these two just, her sitting in the car with the window down, and like that one right there, and Julia's like, and Solid just, I don't know why I picture that. I just picture that in my mind in the middle of the night, and, you know, I don't know, man. I'm glad that Solo likes the cat, like I said. I'm not gonna lie, but she just did not need a damn, no animal. She didn't need the hamster. She didn't need the cat. I'm glad Solo does like the cat. I really do, because, you know, if shit ever hits the fan, I do think he'll keep this cat. I really do. And that's the thing. You know, now the cat's been domesticated. You know what I mean? So to let the cat back outside would be up. So it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now, I'm not happy by any means of her having a cat. Absolutely no. But now it's got used to being fed. You know, it's you know. But I do think, in my opinion, that this cat gives her a run for its money. I know, I seen that. But I do think that the cat gives her a run for her money. I think she was just gonna, you know, and again, this is only my opinion. I think that she just thought they were gonna get this cat, and I think the cat gives her a run for its money. I think the cat is pew 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 pew, and I mean, you see, she could have trained it from the get-go to not welcome Sandra, to not beg for food, to not get up on the coffee table box type deal situation while you're eating. You know, she could have, but here we are, you know, did we ever think that she could train any animal, let alone train her damn self? You know, you seen her a minute ago, you know, when I was like, good night, slow down, cowgirl. A little bit of rice dropped, and she's got a whole container. Let that shit go, Bubba. Like, what's a couple greens when you got a whole ass container here? It is, Grebo. And I think that they, you know, she just thought, you know, I'm gonna get this cat, and, you know, how do you A, not know how old it is? How do you B, oh, I'm just getting it trained to go in its box? If Sala's friends had that cat, it would know how to go in a box by now. Not buying it. Not buying it. Thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe and join us. She's just starting it out with bad habits. And that's the thing, like, I mean, it's shitty to say, but this is for dogs and everything. You know, if you get up to go answer the door, if you get up to go get another soda or water, and leave that there, use the restroom, that food's a done deal. Like the one day she thought that shit was fun. Julie grabbed the bun right off my burger. No, I'm not into that. That's my lunch. Don't take my little burger bun there, bud. Like, you can tell it's used to having to scavenge, and she started it out just letting it run amok. So like I said, you know, you can't be mad at the cat. You can't get mad at the cat. And that's the thing too, doctor. The other day when she's like, I'm gonna chopstick you right in your head. And I'm like, you can't say that. You started this bullshit. But, check this. I noticed something earlier. She's like, yeah, it's good to have company. I like to have my cat as company eating. I don't think old Salamander's there. I don't think old Salamander is there. Ooh, that's good times, Ponderous. Why would you say you like to have your cat as company? If dude's eating in the other room. That's the thing, Fran. they've had the cat forever now. How if and if the cat came from his quote unquote buddies, like I said, maybe a day or two, you know, hey, your box is over here. It's a new environment. I get it. I get it. But how is the cat not box trained if we got it from a buddy? And then when she'll throw in little tidbits. Well, it acts like a street cat, but it wasn't with us. Okay. All right there, Bubba. I think she knew by saying it was a street cat that she thought, you know, oh, I'm rescuing a cat. People were, you know. But I think she also knew if she said it was a street cat that people would be on her ass about taking it to the vet. So that's why I think, you know, people, you know, were like, it's a street cat. Go get it checked for your mites. Go get it vaccinated. Go get it fixed. Yada, yada, yada.
Hi. No more fish for you. You had your butchers. I call her new food. We switched her to. She doesn't like the meat mixture. So we had to get her something more elegant for the princess. You like butchers, don't you? Love the salad. Has dill, cilantro.
I don't think that's salad, bud.
Carrot, onion, cucumber. They're so good.
I think that's sauce, buddy.
Celery, green pepper, and all the juices from the vegetables.
I think it's like a vinegar sauce. Like pickled vinegar, like pickled vegetable. But I could be wrong. But I think so too, Ruthie. I think, but just a little salad, she says. Why are they going to give you a tiny bit? Yeah, I think so too, Angela. Welcome, Aquamarina. Yeah, I think that's, there it is. It's like a chutney. I think that's exactly, Cindy, this is her Weight Watchers meals. It's 5 portions of rice. It all goes in her points. Yes, you guys are absolutely right. I think that's sauce for the fish. I think if it was a little salad, it would be in one of these white containers. But Mrs. Kuwaiti YouTuber, you know, she's gonna tell us, guys, have you ever had this? Have you ever had this, by the way? I'm gonna tell you guys. Thank you. I love this. Just a good old chill shirt. A little fuzz, a little random fuzz, but oh, remind me at the end. I don't want to bore y'all that are in here, but remind me there is some freebies lurking. Don't let me forget, because I don't want to bore everybody that's here. But remind me at the end there's a couple freebies lurking. For certain stores, certain accounts. Certain things. Oh, excuse me.
Very refreshing. Okay, I'm gonna put the fish up here.
Oh, Lord Joe.
Actually, I'll probably just take the meat off of it first. Yeah, the skin is crispy. You have to watch for bones, but I thought
That's
you had enough.
a whole fish, buddy.
Mm. Oh. This cat loves bread. I don't know why. Here. She's a weirdo. I've never had a cat who likes bread. It's so weird to me. And Julia. Oh, she wants to steal the fish head. No. I swear, were you an outdoor cat at one time? I mean, she acts like one, doesn't she? The types of fish that are very popular here, grouper, sea bream, I don't know how to say it in English, but I think it's like zabadi. It's very popular here. So I was like, let's have fish for dinner tonight. I was like, yeah. Fish sounds bomb. Mm. What are you guys having for dinner?
What are you guys having for dinner? I could give two shits less. Just put it in the comments for engagement. Did you hear that? Sorry, I was peeping my hand. Or peeping my head around the corner to check on Beatrice. See what I mean? Were you an outdoor cat, were you? Were you an outdoor cat, were you? The cat is used to having to scavenge. And again, nothing wrong with the street cat, but what does she do? Giving it bread. Dude, you're going to give the cat worms. Welcome, Iron. You're going to give this cat worms, dude. That's why people are saying, if it's a street cat, go get it checked, bud. Right, Chow Mein? Weight Watchers who? Not impulsive. I guess I'll tell y'all next time when I'm a couple weeks or a couple months into a diet. Dude, I don't know. I don't know, Jessica. She's like, that's what they use over here. I'm pretty sure that they got paper towels, I would say. Yeah, no offense to the street cats out here. I'm a street cat myself. It's that, what was it? What was my title a couple weeks ago? I was doing the old panky. The stank in the pink. What was it? Welcome, Kayla. Is it Kalia? I am so bad with names, y'all. I don't know, chicklets. I think that's the least of her worries at this point. What was I? Country gangster thug? I forgot what I was. I have to get my title back. Yo, I put some lemon in this. Fantastic. No, there's vets in Kuwait. Good night, and what? Yo, check out and what, dude. Late night tip. I'm not gonna say where they're at, but different time frame, we'll just say. So usually when I'm shutting her down, and what is going live, and I can eat my little breakfast, or if I'm up meal planning, and we have a good old time over there. We have a good old time. It's a small, close-knit little crowd over here. Well, we get a little drama sometimes, but it's just a chill. I think that was Mr. Wiggs. Welcome, Allie. Me too, Allie. Me too. I have noticed that there is Kleenex on the table there. You would think they would have paper towels, though, or like a thicker type. Like, this is made by Kleenex, but it's like a thicker paper towel type deal. Yeah, it's like a thicker, see how it's like a more like paper towel? Alright, y'all, my bad. Okay, anyways, my bad. Some Frenchies and some Sharpays, my Sharpay did it too. It scared the shit out of me. They have an inverted sneeze. Imagine hearing that in the middle of the night at 2 in the morning. When Mr. Wiggly first did that, I was like, and then my Sharpay I had years and years ago, that's a whole nother story. He would do that, and man, that shit scared the hell out of me. Oh my God, Penguin. I remember it was like, I had first time ever heard it, I was like, oh my God. I was like, Jesus God. I didn't know what to think. These are, I tell you what, I found these around Christmas time, and they were on clearance, because they got like a Christmas type vibe, and I bought like 3-4 boxes, and I wish I would have bought more. They're freaking amazing. They're like they're really like, they're good for makeup, just anything. Yeah, I wish I would have bought more. Yeah, the ones I bought, they had like a, they had a Christmas print. And I was like, well, shit, these are handy dandy. Now I think they're a thing, but they're definitely, welcome, Sapphire. They're a little more pricey than when I got them, but I think they are a thing.
This bread though, oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I just noticed this. Hold up. Wait a minute. So here's the cat right here. I know you can barely see it. Here, let me pull you. Sorry, I know this is annoying sometimes. Okay. See the cat ear right here? Here's the freaking bread. So the cat is just chilling on the bread. Now, Sala is always got a tummy ache and always sick. Anybody want to take the wheel and say maybe why? He drinks after Foodie. He eats the bullshit she makes. The cat, I just noticed this when she set the bread back down. The cat is chilling, welcome you. The cat is chilling on the bread like it's a rug or some shit. That too, Carol. And that's another thing, like, I gotta constantly, I mean, y'all were like, what are you doing, Kaya? I'm like, running the sweeper, doing laundry. I'll be in people's chats. I'm like, not typing right now, y'all, doing chores. Welcome, Living. Living, you've been doing great. I'm seeing some numbers today. Y'all, check out Living. Living's been killing it. Welcome, Gerd Gardens. Here's the thing. This is just with any pets. You gotta keep up, you know, with, if you got blankets, and well, the couch is trashed already, but, wash your blankets, wash your sheets, vacuum, mop, the dander. You gotta think, Sala's not used to living with a cat. That's what I'm saying, Zen. So it could be, and then you got Captain, you know, we all, her words, not ours. She doesn't wash her hands. She never has. She never gets sick. That couch, y'all, look at that couch. You know, I told y'all what Mr. Wiggly done to my couch when I got it, but minus it looks brand new, where he dug. But, that couch is busted. Busted. That was my country gangster accent. Busted. The couch is busted, y'all. For real, though. That couch, can you imagine? They got no dogs, no kids, and that couch is beat up from the seat up. You can, every part of it has white stuff on. Dude, I'm telling you if you want a good laugh. I'm telling you if you want a good laugh. I'm telling you if you want a good laugh. Yaba did a stream. It was last week at some point. Did any of y'all catch this? I didn't catch it. I don't know if we covered which one it was. She, welcome Charlie's mom. She goes like this with her scarf. And it looks like powdered sugar or something just falls out of it, literally. And then you look back on the couch, and the couch has the same stuff on it. I don't know if she was eating powdered donuts or something, welcome Sam, or something before it. No, it wasn't dander. It was literally like, it wasn't dander. It was too much, ought to be dander. It looked, I think I'm going to have to go with you. It looked like powdered sugar or some kind of food. It just fell, it was like, and then if you look back, it was something. Or unless she had powdered like herself, that's what I was going to say, Ruthie. It was something, y'all. But it was a good time. I wish I could think of what stream it was of Yaba's. It just like came out. She flung that and it went, and then Yaba's like, well, what the hell's on the back of the couch? I was like, holy shit. So I don't know. It was too much to be dandruff. It was, I mean, it just like, it could be ashy because it just, I mean, yo, it came like, and it was just, yeah, I think it was some kind of powdered donut food type dill situation. Oh, little itty bitty. I missed that. Yaba caught that shit. Yeah, I totally missed it. I can't even think of what it was, y'all. I wish I could remember. It was a couple streams back. And it just, I mean, I'm like, how? And she didn't even notice it. She just completely just swung it around and it went. And then if you look back and the couch, I mean, it was everywhere. Right, Ruthie? I remember hearing that all the time. Old bee powder. It was it the Taco Bell one? Okay. Okay, it was the Taco Bell one. We might have to find that, yo. It was something else, yo. I was like, how? And she didn't even skip a beat. She did not even skip a beat. I don't even think, like, she noticed it.
So good. With tahina.
Look at that cat. He is just, look at this bread, dude. This shit is hilarious. Here's the cat, y'all.
You know peanut butter is made with peanuts? Well, this is
here's the bread. Here's the cat. Hold on. I'm going to pull y'all down for just a second.
Are you trying to bite the fish head?
No, bud. She's trying to get the fish head. She's standing on your bread.
The fish head. You can't. You're a dainty princess. You're not a street cat anymore. I don't know if she was a street cat. We didn't get her from the street.
You're not a street. Bango, bango. You're not a street cat anymore. Put the powder in my hand and call me bee powder. Bingo, exactly. Bingo, thunder rain. Notice she caught herself. She's like, yeah. That nervous laughter. Exactly. That nervous laughter. She's like, look at her face. She's like, oh, fuck, how do I tell? Not anymore. I'm joking. At least not around here. You weren't. Look at the look on her face, dude. We got to go back. Oh, we got to go back. Because this ain't shit. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Do you guys know how tahina's made? You know how peanuts are made with peanut butter? Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta slow-mo. Let's do it for Yaba. Let's do the slow-mo for Yaba. Shout out to Yaba and the powdered sugar, y'all. That shit was funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yaba's like, whoa, wait. What is that? I was like, what is that? You're right. Okay, hold up. We got to... This cat is just standing on this bread like it is a rug. It is a rug, yo. We gotta... Okay. Here we go. Hold on. We've gotta... We ain't got shit to do. Ain't shit else cracking. Okay, here we go. Well, you're not a street cat anymore. No. Well, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. I know these are starting to look a little rough, okay? I had a plan. And I still do. But I need these to be... You know, my hair is a thick boy to tuck in a... Y'all, I was just going to say to tuck in a rug. My hair is a thick boy, and I need to put a wig on. I have a plan and a skit. But, no, I'm not on a Samsung. I wish living. I've tried everything under the sun. But, hold on, y'all. Okay, time out. I have a plan. And I need this to be tamed down because it doesn't fit in a wig when it's loose. So that's why I'm trying to hold off. But my plan needs to be outside. And it's been raining, and it's supposed to rain all week. And we'll see if the plan happens. So, and it feels good to have it out of my face. So, hey, I'm rocking it. Welcome, Rose. I'm rocking it until, no, you're good, living. You're good. No, hey, I've I'm all about it living. I've tried under the... Kelly, it is rain 33,000 back again. It went for like 3-4 days, and she's back all week. So, yeah, Jess, I'm like, well, I know you guys need... I've got some things brewing. But, we'll see. But either way, I'm going to break y'all off with something soon. I've got a couple things up my sleeve. I've got a, couple things up my sleeve, so stay tuned. Okay, hold on, my bad. Yo, you're getting me all... I'm getting all excited. Let me slow... Here we go. Speaking of slow down, let's hear the old street cat.
Are you trying to bite the fish head? You are. She wants the fish head. You can't. You're a dainty princess. You're not a street cat anymore. I don't know if she was a street cat. We didn't get her from the street. I'm just making that joke because people joke about that. But even if she was, so what? She's still amazing and she's still cute.
Dude, I can't believe she's eating this like a salad. This shit is fucking amazing. Just a little salad here. A little salad while I wait for my salad. Oh, you still don't get the whole street cat thing. I've said it 300 times. I'm not saying it again. Just a little salad here while I wait for salad to come home. Jesus Christ. Dude, you're eating sauce, bud. If you want to be, and you want to keep the crown of Miss Kuwaiti YouTuber, you're going to have to learn what it is. I think that would be so amazing, Anna. Fresh bananas would be so cool. So cute. Yeah, isn't that cool, Frosty? Yeah, I think it's some kind of chutney relish type deal. Relish on fish? Wait a minute here. I've got a story for you. It's 2 seconds. Calm down. It's better than this anyways. Oh, Sherry, she said it's just a little side of salad. Check this shit out. Y'all ain't ready for this. Get your seatbelt extendos out. So, I'm on the phone with a friend, okay? Right? Now, some of my friends, they have a little bit of understanding of this. They're like, you still cover the big chick that eats? All right. But they don't get the gist of it. 808 says, I was here for the first time last week and you were talking about this lady. Foodie has probably moved on. Well, she can... I don't know, 808 Bear. She don't really move too far, to be real honest with you. Tell him by her couch. It's a little busted, so... We're gonna stay until she moves on. Have a seat, buddy. Yo, this is funny as shit. So, like I said, some of my friends... You know, they just see, hey, the big chick that eats. I'm like, there's way more to it, but you'll never know. Oh, it's coming. Hold on, Ashley. So, my friend is on speakerphone, and their mom is in the background, and their mom's like, hey, hey. And I was like, yeah. And they was like, relish on a motherfucking burger. I was like, there's like, I don't know what that means, but I hear you say it all the time. I was like, just to hear, like, I was not expecting that. Any shape, way, or form, and they was like, hey, 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 Taukaya, relish on a fucking burger. I was like, she was like, I don't know what it means, but I hear you say it all the time. So I was like, I had to break it down, what relish on a burger means. But, dude, when she just said that out the blue, I was like, holy shit. I did not expect... Oh, Ashley, just in the moment, I was like, dude, I got to tell them about this, because we were just chilling. And they was like, hey, hey, is Kaya still in there? Tell her. Tell her this. Relish on a burger. I was like, oh my God. I was like, we got people saying relish on a fucking burger that don't even know what it means, but they kind of know what it means, but then I got to school them what it means. I was like, oh, good times, yo. Just that shit was just so casual. She was like, hey, tell Kaya, relish on a motherfucking burger. I was like, yes, ma'am. And I said it right back. I was like, relish. Welcome, Eileen. I had to say it. I was like, relish on a burger. You are damn right. Damn right. Exactly, Carol. Exactly. Alright, wait. We do not need to get back. Hold on. We surely don't need this any slower than what it is. Hold up. Y'all, this is at 1.25. Can you imagine this at regular speed? Whoa, wait a minute, Nashies. I knew you were busy a little bit ago, so I didn't want to email you and bother you. Hold up, Nashies. I got some, well, she's got something for you, I don't. But I'm going to tell you. Nashies, if you know I'm not a tech-savvy type girl, okay? But if I was, Nashies, tonight she says in the live, no more Nashies, no more Nashies. No more Nashies. I was like, oh shit, that would be perfect for an intro or a little remix type deal for an intro. So yeah, I think that would be a good time. I do not know the timestamp, but I was in Skinny Queens and I was chilling, getting ready and getting the dog situated. She's like, no more Nashies, no more Nashies, no more Nashies. And I was like, ooh, that'd be a good intro or a good little remix type deal. Did you see it? Oh, Nashies, see, great minds think alike, buddy. I thought of you as soon as she said that shit. I was like, good times, good times. Sorry, I didn't mean to let the cat out the bag.
But yeah, so this is a savory tahina, savory, like,
oh, dear God.
There's maybe some lemon in there, some cumin. They make a sauce out of the sesame paste. How about this garlic and chili? And
this cat is still sitting on the spread, y'all.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. They do have also desserts made from sesame.
Oh my God, dude, we know.
Halva.
She acts like, dude, like none of us have had any of this food. Nobody's cultured. We're just some country thugs kicking it. Like, she really, like, I love how she tries to school us as she's eating some little salad that's a sauce. I'm like, dude, we know. Calm down, Mrs. Kuwaiti YouTuber.
Rohash? I think that's what you say.
I think that's how you say it, I think. Instead of figuring out, but I'm going to try to school you.
There's a bay leaf in the tomato sauce, homemade. Oh, so good. So delicious.
Oh, dear Lord.
Hits the spot every time.
Anything hits the spot at any given time.
Excuse me.
The cat is on the bread, my friends. Don't do that. You let her up there.
I don't mind my cat being around. It's good company for me.
Really?
Because maybe Salah will do a mukbang with me soon. So make sure you're subbed to our couples channel, because we will do videos there as well.
Just drop some fish.
What is this? Oh. It's kind of a pain to...
Oh, dear God, in a hand basket. The way she picks at the fish is just... Yo, check this out. That's what we said, Mary, that... She's like, it's just a little salad. Little salad while she waits on salad. I forgot to tell you all this since I wasn't on last night. Check this shit out. there was a little razzle dazzle in Sala's gaming stream I seen. So, Sala's gaming channel. Remember, thank you, Ruthie, thank you. Sala was gaming the other night, right? And it was the rage night, okay? And I think it was Anna Nicole. Don't quote me, the Anna Nicole chick. And she was in Sala's gaming stream. Guess what? She is obviously a mod over there. You got a super sticker also, a hot dog, y'all. I didn't see that. So check this out, y'all. Oh, thank you, Sapphire. I apologize. That went right on by me. Thank you, Sapphire, and thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, Our Lady, earlier as well. So check this out. So check this. So my bad, I was reading those comments. He's like, why did you block her, babe? And she's like, she's a troll. She's supporting your mama. And he's like, you could tell, dude, that shit was just, remember Natter? Don't like, go home and leave. What was it? Go home. This is just, it's literally just starting to, we're getting a little, thank you, and welcome everybody. Thank you, my sister Sultan from Saudi Arabia. Y'all, everybody's welcome. Just want to put that out there. Wasn't it? What was it? Shut up and leave, or go home and leave, or something. I was like, ooh, this is just starting. We're getting a little, I was like, she doesn't understand, dude. This is the problem here. She takes their channels and yeah, she takes their channels and makes it hers. So, yeah, I seen that, Jess. So, I was like, dude, you're gonna wreck his channel. You're going to wreck his channel. Oh, dude, Hugh, I bet when if he is staying there or falls asleep while he's there, you know, she's like, I don't do that. I don't do that with anybody I'm with. If you don't like me, shut up and leave. Make me a thumbnail first. I'm joking, but I don't do that. If you can't trust somebody, and I'm not the type of person that, welcome Emily, I appreciate a beautiful man, a beautiful woman. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. It does not chafe my asparagus if somebody, you can look, and that's the thing, I know people that have been married for 30, 40, 50 years. It's exactly, Caro, and it's, it's just, oh, absolutely, Jess, times have changed, but now at my day and age, I'm like, if you don't want to be with me, what's that song, I put on my community tab that I love, where them boys are dancing, those young men. If you want to leave, just go ahead and leave. King James, or King George. That song is, I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs right there. He said, I got one hand, or something about one chick that really don't give a fuck. If you want to leave, baby, go ahead and leave. I love that. Look it up. It's on my community tab. It's a ways down. And listen to the whole song. He said, I got one chick that really don't give a fuck. I got one chick that lifts me up. But, anyways, I'm not a jealous type character. because I know my worth. You know, I'm too old for games. And that's the thing that shit, that's the shit that makes people want to play games. Oh, King George is, oh, feet. Boy, he's a smooth. I should, man, Feats, if we ever make it big, we're going to have a reunion type deal. And Feats is going to be in the background, just Kaya to the stage. If you guys remember Feats, the guy nicknamed Pete's his brother, really not his brother. Yo, check out King George. I swear, though, it's a good time. Kind of some down southern soul, you know, because, you know, us hillbillies. Us hillbilly gangsters out here, we love a good tune. But no, for real, though, King George is good times. Good stuff. I love it. It's not country. It's like soul type, down south type vibes. At least to me it is. I'm not a boot scooter. I'll scoot some boots, but anyways, it's like a soul country. Well, it is. It's like a soul. I love it. I love it. I love it. It makes me want to put on some little rhinestone boots and some Daisy Dukes and just go out there and kick up some dust. But them boys was smooth. Them young men was some smooth operators. Smooth operator. Yeah, go down on the community tab. It's way down, but yeah, check out the whole song. It's great. It's just one of those good feeling songs. It's just one of those get off on a Friday night, or pop the top, or pop a top. I don't know what you would consider it, Mary, to be honest. I don't know what you would, what would you guys consider that? Like some country smooth line. Yeah, that's yeah, GC, that's a gist of it. It's like some southern, just, I don't know. It makes me just want to swim and just have a margarita and just, I don't know. It's a vibe. It's been a vibe lately. It's been a vibe lately, you know, because this country gangsters out here, you know, makes me want to smoke 13 cartons.
Get rid of the bone, but I can do it. Let me see how to do this. Get rid of all the bone. Oh, look at this meat just fall right off. Yum. I love fish. Baby, yeah.
Don't do it. Don't. She did it.
You chew the cup.
She did it. She did it. She did it. And I know you ain't about to clean that. I know you ain't about to clean the floor, right? She done let the cat have, here's the cat. I know it's a little weird to see. Here's the cat. Here's the fish head. She set that hot mammer jammer right on the floor. Cat's looking like it needs a little grooming still. It's looking like it needs a little, welcome, Jazzy Mama. Yes, some Southern Soul country. I'm losing my sweat rag. She really just threw that shit down on the floor. I'm telling y'all. Alright, hey. Kuwait doesn't have roaches, y'all. They don't. That's what I thought, Zen. Sorry, y'all. I know that's so annoying. Yeah, that's what I thought, Zen, when she picks it up after the mukbang. Yeah. Kara, absolutely right. Now, that was a gray, that was an extinct gray barracuda. And that didn't come with the side of salad, y'all. Let me stop. I was going to say something else, but it did come with the side of sauce, but It wasn't green chutney per se. I'll stop. Dude, when she was talking about there's fishes and the beach across the street, there's crabs, I'm like, what the what? Do you think that's just a picture painted of a beach over there? What do you mean is there fish and creatures over there? There's no extinct gray barracudas, but there's fish over there. There might be some crabs. You just never know. Keep on fucking around with that red light. The red light district special. Sorry, I can't sing. I never said I could. Calm down, yo mama. She's not on beat in that parody over there. Henrietta, we're gonna need you to, it's time for baby to go night-night. Good thing she doesn't know what these gray barracudas are. Alright, I'm done. Just tell her it's little green fishies. They're like Nemo. Leave it at that. Alright, you guys are gonna get me in trouble. Let me stop. Alright, I gotta pee. I gotta go. I gotta pee. I'll leave you with that. Back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Or 2 shakes of a fish head. Goodness gracious, y'all are off the chain. She's not on beat on that skid over there. Heh.
She loves fish heads, I guess. Waste not, want not. I really try not to waste food. It's a major sin, and I mean, I don't
know,
really
bud.
usually have that problem. Sometimes, you know, even vegetables or things that go bad in the fridge, I feel bad. So I just kind of want to make sure I avoid wasting where I can. Now, I am so disappointed. I don't think there's a movie. There's a movie I really want to see that's not coming to the theater here. It doesn't look like, at least not now. It's called Talk to Me. It's an A24 film. Chum. The leftover fish is called chum. I think I'm gonna go put it up for the stray cats downstairs. So chum. So there's this horror movie called Talk to Me. Now, if you are really afraid of horror movies, don't look this up because it's supposed to be really spooky. But if you love horror movies, apparently it's supposed to be like one of the best of 2023. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 94% for a horror movie. I think it's Australian. And Australia has had some really good horror movies. Wolf Creek. About a murderous outback serial killer. Really creepy dude. Really good acting. I don't know, Eden Lake, is that Australian? So this one, Talk to Me. I think it's a possession movie. And demon possession movies are some of the freakiest. Look at The Exorcist, Evil Dead. Those are freaky movies.
Those are freaky movies, man. It's so wild that her life is just like laid the up, eating and watching movies. Eating and watching movies. Whew. Out of breath, yo. It's like every movie that comes. I'm like, is that all you and Sala have when you hang out? Is in, yes, Randy, farting. Oh, she's sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Welcome, Raven. I don't know, Raven. I had to use the restroom right quick. It's like, dude, how. I love a good movie, but good stars above. Like, that's all exactly, Bella. Movies, food, and farting. But she's sorry about the fart, y'all. Kind of. I'll tell y'all what. I think it's going to be real interesting if she does go somewhere. If, like I said, if. Oh, Cindy, you can say that again. If she does go somewhere, it's going to be real interesting because we seen last time when she was in the bedroom. It's over, guys. It's over. He said he never loved me. It's over. How could you say that? How could you say that? It's going to be real. The old saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. It's going to be real interesting. Because I think it gives him a glimpse of like, whew, even if he doesn't live there, he's still got to deal with her. What's that, Kim? I'm sorry. Oh, Belinda, they're getting a little... I had some break on me and they split right in the middle of my nails, so we're looking a little savage right now. I'm letting them breathe. These little guys were, man, y'all, that shit hurt when they break down to the core. Down in my soul. What's that, Kim? I'm sorry, love. But, I think she's got the itch to party. I think she's got the itch to party. And, it's going to be real interesting to, welcome, Steph. I think she's got the itch to party. And I think she's not going to be able... Somebody mentioned tonight. Did she, Kim, I really didn't see... We talked about it for a second, but there really wasn't anything I seen fit about that. I think she was just trolling. You mean with the comments, the kiss in the comments? Yeah, I really didn't. If that's... Yeah, there really wasn't too much. I think she just trolling with that shit. Yeah. But, anyways, somebody said, do you miss wheelchairs? And I know some people have migrated from the Cyrex. Wheelchairs were like a high-dose edible gummy type deal. And they would knock her fupa balls in the dirt. And it looked like she was on... I'm in recovery. It looked like she was on other substances. She was like zone 6. But, anyways, I think she's going to want to party. And, she's not going to be able to conduct herself. And, I think he is going to, he's going to have people in his ear. And, I don't deal with racism, Joshua. Have a good time. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, hold on. I almost got frosty. No racism over here. That's one thing I do not tolerate. Read in the description. I love a good troll. I love a good time. But, we don't joke about shit like that over here. Welcome, everybody. That's not one thing that I find funny or anything about it, so sorry. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but sorry. Don't play with that around here at all. Oh, Lord, y'all. This is like the never-ending fish. Look, the cat ain't even over here. This cat could give zero shits less about this fish head. Look at this fish head just chilling over here. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold up. This fish head is just chilling on the damn ground. It's half in the rug fringe. Not like a fishy rug. This shit is used to, I know. Raymond is not nutritious, but boy, he hits about 2 in the morning after a stream with y'all. Raymond noodles, that is. Raymond, yeah. It's not nutritious. That is a fish head, Amanda, that she threw to the cat. Wait, what the hell is over here? What the hell is that, y'all? What in the world is this? Oh, it's the end of that wooden table type deal. Wait, is that? What the hell, y'all, is... I know you do. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. I can't tell if that's a pile of dew or like this stand type situation they got. What the hell is that, y'all? This over here, up in the, you're like, well, if I could see, Kaya. This situation type deal right here. I think it's like a stand. I don't know. So the fish head's chilling down here in the fringe of the rug. Yeah, it's chilling here in the fringe of the rug, but I don't know if that's part of the stand thing that they got over there, or I don't know what the hell that is, y'all. Good night. Oh my god, dude, she cracks me up, and when she's like, I don't know what that is, y'all, some stuff. She's like, what is it? That was a good salad. Salad type, sauce type situation.
Delicious. It's just delicious. What else?
I'm gonna say, what else? Yeah, we might have to speed this up.
I think maybe some of you have told me about it, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I saw it on TikTok, people talking about it.
She just, anything she finds on TikTok, y'all, it must be the news.
And I was like, creepy, it looks creepy.
This is creepy.
There's no theater here, I checked. Because, we usually go to the movies if there's something good. So, I don't know.
Exactly.
I'll have to wait. That's okay. It looks good and scary. Yeah, again, thank you guys for your support with the cameos. Much appreciated.
So I heard that the cameos were moved up to $33. Welcome, Happy. Hold on one second. Did y'all just get a notification for anything? Hold on 1 minute. Give me 1 second here. I don't know if I just got an old notification. Hold on a second here. I know, that's what I'm like looking at, but I don't know what to. I don't know if we should. I don't know. I'm like, do we? I don't know what to expect. Is this R-verse friendly or is it not? I know. Okay, we better not. We might wrap it up, and we might need to take a gander, and I might eat my breakfast on a. Yeah, I don't want to. We might need to take a. All right, let's finish up. We won't probably have to watch that on our own little. Hold on, what is this? Oh, okay. I got a question. Here. What did y'all think of the Courtney chick that was on Marty's? What did y'all think of her? Not, I mean, give me your thoughts, but be respectful. Be respectful. Be respectful. What did y'all think? I'm like, she's like, yeah, I wanted to, oh, hell, I done lost it now. What did y'all think? What did y'all think? I was like, she was like, yeah, to talk, so-and-so wanted to talk, used to be a fan of Foodies. You didn't see it yet? Okay, okay. Welcome, everybody. So there was this chick, Courtney, that came on. Now, there was 2 red flags a-waving. There was 2, yeah, that 2 of you, but there was 2 red flags a-waving. And she's like, yeah, me and my friend, we were, something about, don't quote words, but, I don't know who she is. I'm just, there was a couple red flags that I seen, she's like, yeah, me and my friend, we used to be in the chat, and, we wanted to talk to Foodie. And I'm like, yeah, that was weird too, Lavender. I'm like, what does that have to, not you, Lavender, I was talking about her. Yeah, that was weird to be like, well, me and FFG don't get along, and, okay, gravy. Anna, it was, I don't know who she is either. It was just a chick that was in, on Marty's. And then another red flag that was like, whoa, wait a minute. She seemed to, okay, that's Dev. I seen the part Dev last night. Okay, so that must be the Dev guy. So I'll tell you what, hold up, before I'm like reading, so another thing that caught me off guard was, she was like, well, do you want to have Natter on the channel? And I'm thinking, do you just have access at Natter at any given time? Yeah, Bees and Abyss. I'm just saying our consensus is a community. What do we think? I thought it was just weird. Good night, Fran. I thought it was just weird that, I thought it was just weird. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. I was like, whoa, who? Yeah, I think she used to be a Beezer, because she said something about me and my friend used to want to talk to Foodie, and I'm like, who the wants to talk to Foodie? Like, just the way she said it, in my opinion. And then when she was, like, talking about, like, well, you want Natter on? And I'm like, so you just got Natter on speed dial? I don't know. Don't quote me. It was a little fishy. And was it the Barracuda? I just thought that was weird. I'm like, buddy, old pal? What are you... Right, Sarah? Absolutely. 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 So I thought that was weird. I was like, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering, Ruthie. I thought, okay, I do think, oh shit, okay, look at Bees and Abyss come through. She's already had Natter on her channel before. Oh, really? Okay, good looking Cinnabon Bites. Okay, she's from the King Cobra verse. You know I love some King Cobra verse, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's the method to the madness. I think that's the method to the madness, Ruthie. I do think that it's the method to the madness. I think Marty is a very plotted, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Exactly, Amanda. Exactly. I know, Quan. I think too, and what? I do think there's a method to the madness. I do. But it was just weird that she was like, yeah, me and my friend wanted to talk to Foodie. And I'm like, yeah, who wants to buddy up with Foodie? I have, Sam, done some King Cobra, and it was... I think Kim too. It's starting out like a... I'm sorry, my salad needs a passport. It's starting out just like the beginning when I had to start over. I have reacted to King Cobra, and it is, it's hard to. It's hard to. It's like you see, it's always trouble. We could, Kiro. I just am not gonna lie to you guys. It's summer, maybe in the winter or fall. Grandma is like, her mowers broke down, so that is like her main conjuncture. She's like, so I'm trying to get a starter on this mower, and it's always something. So I'm like struggling. Like, I was in Skinny Queens, that's how I knew what was going on with the live. So it's hard to really jump back on old stuff when I'm trying to keep up with some of the new stuff. No, we can, Kiro. Just right now is, man, Grandma was like she's like this, on to the next one, on to the next one. Yes, we still got the sea monkeys. Yes, we do. If y'all really knew how much... we have, so I have like kinds of drinks, we have makeup, I've got holes. I was gonna do, listen, I am uploading a regular video before I go live tomorrow. Hold me to that. I've got to let some of the space go. I've got tons of stuff I need to dump, Frosty. So if you're not into regular videos, go ahead and skip them. I've really got to hunker down over here. I've got just... There's so much. There's so much, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But we've got content for days. We've got content for days. I've got some things in the old mine back here. I've got some ideas. We've got a little bit of everything, so... Alright, y'all, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Ooh, speaking of wrap it up, we are going to beast around the clock tonight. 78k views in 8 hours. That is not very great. That is not good times. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I just got my grandma some blackberries at the store today. Yeah, she wanted some. Alright, y'all, I think we're going to wrap it. Yes, that sounds amazing. No, she just said we're going to bees around the clock, and it was an hour, 24 minutes, and 35 seconds. Alright, y'all, sorry we didn't finish No, 7,800. Sorry, my bad, y'all. 7,800. I think we're gonna wrap it up tonight. Sorry, I wanted to make sure when I seen that notification come through, I was like, probably, Ruthie, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't doubt it. So, I think we're gonna wrap it up tonight, y'all. I'm gonna eat and chill out, and I'll probably lurk around, watch some stuff. And, I'm gonna be on it. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I'm gonna be honest with you. The live, go check out Skinny Queen Reacts. I don't know if what's coming on. Nashi's has been gonna do a live for a couple days, and so look forward to that. Keep your eyes peeled. It's no more Nashi's, by the way. My bad. I always say that. And I almost knocked the rest of this coffee over. We don't need to ruin Jassy at this point in time in life or ever. Fish, we were pretty much at the end. Fish, we were pretty much at the end. The live, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was dreadful. The only thing I got out of the live, and I did watch it over at Skinny Queens, is yes, there's Nashi's before we go. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to turn these off on that. I don't want to waste batteries. The live, the cat in the suitcase. That's all I got. That's all I got. That was it. Her tongue was blue. Her teeth was blue. She thought it was amazing. She ate one of them dumbass tornado potato things. That shit, it was... She's like, this one's too hard. That is like fair food. That is something that you have to eat there. You don't get it to go. The last one was too greasy and soggy, and this one was hard. It's a fucking potato on a stick. Cut up some, throw them bitches in the fryer, put some seasoning on it, call it a day. It's overrated. It's fair food. It's, who only knows? But that's right. Everything's cheaper and Kuwait. So, I love you guys. I will probably see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can, well, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've been kind of playing out a little bit in the evening to kind of see what goes on with Marty. Because I like to see what goes on too, y'all. I'm not going to lie. And welcome, Five. So that's why I kind of been bagging back. And we can kind of recap what's going on. I do think tomorrow, and this is just my opinion, I want to put that out there, and I'm just covering the news. I think the Thunderdome is going to, thank you, yes, coffee, if y'all would like to shoot through a coffee, friends and fam, it won't, you know, and I'm not saying that to try and evade anything, I'm saying then you're not paying $1 or $2 for taxes on a coffee. So the PayPal is the coffee. The PayPal is the email. Never no pressure. Always make sure your household is first. Your bill's first. And the P.O. box is always in the description of my regular videos. But I am going to upload some videos before I go live tomorrow. If it's not your thing, that's okay. Skip it on to the next one. But I do think the Thunderdome is going to come tomorrow. And what I mean by the Thunderdome, I think it's not, and I don't know, Marty, I want to put that out there, this is only my opinion. I just, you know, I get these little feelings sometimes. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but I think things are gonna, I don't know. And I don't know, Marty, yes, welcome to the Fupa Dome 2023. I want to make that very clear for the replay. I do not know, Marty. I'm just saying what I feel. So, I love you guys. I'll see you later. I'm going to eat my little breakfast type deal, wind down, chill out, try not to wake up my little whoopee dog, Beatrice. She had a rough night last night. And I always put a community tab up when I'm going to go live. So, I will see you guys later.